Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing today? Good. Hey, thanks for taking time out of your day to come to your assembly here and hear the St. Francis Band. I am Mr. M, and we're grateful to be here today, and very appreciative of your teachers and your principal getting you out of class for a little bit to hear some music today. So, we kind of want to start this assembly off with a song called Let's Get It Started. I don't know if you know it, it's by the Black Eyed Peas. So we're going to play that song right now, kind of get your assembly off and running. So here it is. Let's get it started. So today is a really important day in our nation's history, right? We're celebrating something today. Does anybody know what we are celebrating? What's your name?
Audrey.
Audrey, what are we celebrating today, Audrey?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. Very good. How many of you knew that today was Veterans Day? Awesome. How about this? How many of you have had a relative of yours served in the armed forces of some way, shape, or form? Awesome. So we're going to do this right now. We're going to honor them today by playing the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. So if you want to stand with us, and we'll start by getting this national anthem dedicated to our veterans who have served. So we're going to get you guys involved here a little bit this morning. We're going to bring up our bass drummer. This is Ryan back here. He's got the biggest bass drum we've got here at St. Francis. Carries it around with him to all the different games, all the different events we do, so he's got to have a pretty strong back here. So this is Ryan. What I want you to do is I want you to everybody put your hands in the air. Everybody's hands up. There you go. Good. Now Now just kind of to demonstrate this, when Ryan's going to play the bass drum, he's going to hit it twice. You're going to say, hey, and clap your hands. We'll practice it one time. Here we go. And then you put your hands back up. Okay, keep them there. When he does it again, we'll clap and say, hey. Great job. Seems like you guys maybe know that one already. So speaking of hay, the next song we're going to do is the hay song. The hay song. And I'm going to ask two of our drummers, Kate and Michael, to come up, and they're going to get the cymbals. I need two brave volunteers to maybe participate on this. Okay, so we've got some cymbals here today. Michael and Kate, right here, are going to demonstrate what we're going to do. The cymbals, it's a great instrument to play. It's a ton of fun. One thing that they can do is they're going to give each other a high five with the cymbal. Then they're going to give a high five with your other hand. And then they're going to use both hands. Now we're going to play the hay song. It's very popular at Bulls games. Chicago Bulls, we have Chicago Bulls fans. Yeah. Great. So, and when you hear the spot, you're going to yell, hey, and the cymbals are going to either give themselves high fives or double high fives or whatever it be. So I want the whole crowd saying, hey, and they're going to demonstrate this, and then these guys, see if they take good notice, good notes, good practice, pay attention, they're going to do it next, okay? So here we go. So let's find out who our volunteers are. What's your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Joe.
Jimmy and Joe. Thanks guys for coming up here and demonstrating this. They're going to show them how to do these cymbals and how to get them perfectly set. How many of you have been to a Chicago Bulls game before? Have you noticed the band there down in the front, the drum line that plays before? How about, do we have any Blackhawk fans out there? That's a big one. We might have to play this song the way it's going to go. Hey, speaking of which, Colin, can you play that song? Let's see if Colin knows the Blackhawks theme here. He should really have it memorized, but... Okay, here he goes. Here's Chelsea Day. I was going to bring up the Bears, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, who likes the Bears? All right, the Bears. You guys are real true fans. That's great. Excellent. kind of give that big shout. Hey, all right, here we go. Hey, so the next song, so the St. Francis Band here, this is about a third, maybe a third of the group. This is mostly our juniors and seniors, the students that could get out of school here today. So they're happy to be here. They've been playing in a lot of different, they play concert band and jazz band and then the pep band, but we've been playing a marching band. And so one of the big songs at the football games that's kind of taken off this year is a chant from Florida State University. So there's a little connection at St. Francis for whatever reason to Florida State. And so we're going to play this song for you. What you do to participate is, actually you'll probably pick, yeah, you already got it. You already know it. There you go. So you'll participate. There you go. Everybody want to try that? There you go. Excellent. So here we go. So we're going to play a couple more songs here for you. How many of you went trick-or-treating this last 2 weeks ago? Yes, most everybody? Did you all have a nice All Saints Day Mass? Did you do an All Saints Mass here? Outstanding. Excellent. Well, I'm sure you haven't seen this, but how many of you dressed up as a ghost for Halloween? Anybody dressed up as a ghost? That's good to see. Yeah, maybe one or two. Well, there's a movie that came out 30 years ago called Ghostbusters, and you know that movie? So we're gonna play the theme song to that. We had a game that was very close to Halloween, and so when you know it, the band's gonna yell out Ghostbusters. I want you to participate on this one as well. So here is Ghostbusters. we had a lot of fun playing that song in a game a couple weeks ago. And I remember Colin was dressed up as a gorilla. We all wore costumes. Marshall was a Power Ranger. There was some really great costumes that were involved. Yeah, some really good ones. So I'm noticing a couple things. I see some of you have some great teachers out there. I see Mrs. Malov over there. I know Mrs. Malov. And I see Miss Bo. I know you got married. I don't know what your married name is now. Hannah? Nice. So there's some great familiar names. And I saw Mr. Portillo in the back. Do you guys know Mr. Portillo? So he does a great job with your music program, and I'm happy to say we've had some of his students are here with us today. So we have some St. Walter alums. I'm going to ask them to come up or stand up. First, you know Madeline Durango. Here she is. Sophomore. Back in our percussion section, Julia Rotondi. Sophomore. And we got 2 out of the 3 Andaways here today. We got Justin Andaway. There he is on percussion. He's a senior. And Ryan Andaway is right here on the trumpet. He's also a senior. Her sister Kelsey, the triplets, is not in the band, but she's still back at St. Francis, part of the school. We've got some other students. I know Abby Ramsey, if you know her, she's in the band now. Joseph McGee is also in the band. So we hopefully, I hope you get to know Mr. Portillo and learn an instrument and be a part of the band. It's a great experience as you get, something you can do for your whole life. Music is something you can do forever and ever and ever. He's a great teacher, and I hope that you take some time to learn an instrument from him. So with that said, I'm going to kind of show you a couple of instruments, see who knows what. Why don't we get a volunteer from the band? Who wants to go first? Teresa, thanks for volunteering. Teresa. Okay, who can raise their hand and tell me what instrument Teresa plays? See how far my mic cord can go. Right here. What instrument is that?
Flute.
Flute is correct. What's your name? Luke, thank you very much. Nice job. Teresa is going to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow for us. Do you know that song? Here we go. Who knows what instrument this is? I can't go real far, so here we go.
It's a clarinet.
Clarinet, that's exactly right. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake, thank you very much, the clarinet. Here's The Entertainer by Scott Joplin. Nice job, man. Thank you very much. Oh, tell me what these big instruments are back here. Haven't fallen down yet. All right. What instrument is that?
Tuba.
The tuba is right. It also has a really specific name. It's a tuba. There's also kind of another name for it, so they can walk around and carry it. All right, come here, and I'll. What's the name of that tuba? Sousaphone is exactly right. Nice job. John Phillips Sousa created the sousaphone back in like the 1920s so that his band could march and play and would be so much greater on the sousaphone players. They're going to start off with a song called it's the high school cheer. Franco and Harris are going to lead off and the rest of the band's going to join in. Here it is. Great job. That's our sousaphones right there. How about another instrument? Tess, come on up. Can somebody tell me what instrument Tess is playing here? Who knows what instrument this is? You want to come here? What's your name?
Gabriella.
What instrument does Tess have here?
The trombone.
You're close. It's not quite the trombone. It's very similar to the trombone. You want to take another guess? It's okay. Does somebody else want to try in the end? Yep, do you know? French horn is close, very close. How about here on the end? The baritone is correct. Is there any baritone players here today? Baritone. Now, I'm not going to say what the name of this song is. I think you're going to recognize it. I think. Here we go. Do you know what it was? What was it?
Frozen.
Frozen is correct. Have you guys seen Frozen? Yes, I think it's fun. Blake, come on up here. Actually, Blake doesn't need the microphone. So, who knows what instrument this is? Put it on here at the end. What's your name? James? James, what instrument does Blake have there?
Trumpet.
The trumpet, very good. Here's Blake on the trumpet. All right, Blake, thank you very much. Mark's a little hesitant like he's done before others, but he's going to do a good job. Who knows what instrument this is? Let's go second row over here. What's your name? Actually, you're going to have to come in here. Maya, what instrument is that?
Saxophone.
Do you know what kind of saxophone it is? Saxophone's right. Specific, anybody know the specific kind? Second row there, you want to come over here and tell me? What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, what kind of saxophone is that?
Alto saxophone.
Alto saxophone is exactly right. Who plays the alto saxophone out there? Anybody likes altos? Well, here is Mark playing some alto saxophone. Nice job, Mark. We have another alto saxophone here. This is any George Michael fans out there? Are there any George Michael fans? Mr. Abernathy, I know this for sure. Here's William playing some George Michael. It's William on the saxophone. Okay, here's Peter. Peter is also playing a saxophone, but it's not the alto saxophone. Who knows what instrument he's playing? Yep, you want to come up here? What instrument is he playing?
The tenor.
The tenor saxophone. Outstanding job. What was your name?
Josh.
Josh, thank you very much. Here's Peter playing a little tenor saxophone. Nice job, Peter. Nice job. We got one more saxophone to demonstrate for you. This is Aaron. Anybody want to take a wild guess as to what saxophone Aaron is playing? Aaron's in charge, you can see. What's your name? Emma. What kind of saxophone is she in?
Jazz.
She does use it for jazz band, you're right. It's got a specific name. It's not the alto, it's not the tenor. Tess played it earlier. You know how Tess played? Do you know what she played? Somebody else want to try? Thank you. Good, very good job. Yeah, come here. What's your name?
Joey.
Joey. What kind of saxophone do you think Aaron's playing there?
Bass.
Bass saxophone is very, very close. Very close. Very close. It's in between bass and tenor. Do we have any people in choir? Who's in choir? Who's a singer? All right, so it's voice part.
A baritone.
A baritone saxophone is 100% correct. What's your name?
Skylar.
Skylar? Skylar. Skylar, thank you very much. Baritone saxophone. That's it. Here's Aaron on the very sax. Nice job, Aaron. It's got a nice big low sound. Now ask our drum line to come on up. They're going to play a cadence for you today. Do we have any people that enjoy the drums, like the drums at all? Excellent. Excellent. So we've got, in marching band, we have to use a drum line so they can move. You'll see right here, Marshall is playing the most. He's got 4 drums in one. It's called the quads. Or the tenors, sometimes referred to as tenors. We've got the 2 big bass drums, and we have 5 of those back at school, and they go up in size. So George is in the middle one, Ryan has the biggest ones. We have 2 smaller ones and 1 that goes in between them. And then we have 6 snare drums. So there's 4 of them here today, and they're going to play a cadence for you. A cadence is sort of a grouping of passages that's put together to kind of get everybody in the mood for what's happening. So here it is. You're going to play Walking Backwards, the drum line cadence, and Michael's going to tap it off for us. We've got 1 other instrument. We don't usually use the marching band very often, but we have been using it this year. And it's sitting right here on the stage. Anybody tell what instrument that is? What's your name?
Mia.
Mia, what instrument is that?
The violin.
The violin, nice job. So Serena here plays the flute and the violin. Is there anybody out there that plays 2 instruments? 2 instruments, a couple of you, excellent. So Serena's going to just demonstrate a little bit on the violin here for you. A full song? Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to play a song for you. Did you enjoy hearing Serena on the violin? So the next song we're going to do for you, we usually take the band and the choir and the art classes and the orchestra, the theater, the whole fine arts program. We usually head down to Disney World every 2 years. So we go down to Disney World usually February and President's Day weekend. We go down there, we perform, the marching band here. We'll march down Main Street, USA at the Magic Kingdom and circle and play there and do some clinics. We'll play at Downtown Disney. We've played at Epcot. We've played at all the different parks. And it's a ton of fun for us to go down there and celebrate music and celebrate some of the accomplishments of the band. But we like to play a song from Disney that's become very popular with the band. It's called Pirates of the Caribbean. You guys familiar with that song? Pirates of the Caribbean? And we're going to play that one for you right now, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure how we're doing on time. We still have a couple minutes left. Are we running? Are we going over? Does anybody know? Just keep going. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. So with it being the marching band season, sometimes when the team scores a touchdown, everybody gets really, really excited. They started chanting this song. It's called Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. You probably hear it at different sporting events. And so we've learned it here at St. Francis. It's a ton of fun to play as the whole school is kind of excited about what's happening. The cheerleading squad, the dance squad, the student section, the game. It's a ton of fun. So here is our rendition of Seven Nation Army. So we also did some for the music part of it. It's a ton of fun to do different shows. So one of the shows we did was the Halloween show. We played the song Thriller by Michael Jackson and Ghostbusters, which you got to hear. We also played a country show where we played the song that Serena played, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, for the violin. And we also played the song called Hey Brother by Avicii. You guys know the band Avicii by now? So here's the song Hey Brother. Well, again, guys, you've been an awesome audience today. We've really enjoyed playing for you and being a part of your school. We're so grateful to be here, like I mentioned. Thanking your school and your teachers and your administration for allowing us to be here today. And we hope, the big thing that you take out of this, I hope that you get involved with music in some way, shape, or form if you're not already. Like I mentioned, you've got a great teacher, Mr. Portillo, here to pick up. It's something you can do for the rest of your life. Not really concerned where you go to high school. Where you go is up to you, but if you play an instrument, I think you really enjoy some special times in middle school, high school, and even beyond. So have a great day. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you soon. Take care.
Please check your section. Sounds like my first gig.